ladies and gentlemen, loyal Fishy Fam supporters from around the globe. I have to apologize for my prolonged absence from the platform known as YouTube. And to solidify this apology, I shall perform a song for you. Just let me get my paper real quick. Okay.
I hate this channel.
No! No!
Sing it!
Yeah, alright. Sing it. Okay, alright. A scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous,
Oh my God,
kind,
what is this?
obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent.
Alrighty, folks. It has been far too long, and just look. Stop and look at your screen for a second. Look at how many times I have tried to record this video. I don't have words for this. I've tried 3 or 4 different times to record what I've been trying to explain in this video, and yeah, as you can tell, like none of them have been. They just haven't come off right, in my opinion. I don't know. So I'm giving it another shot. This time I'll be having a lot more. I don't know, I'm not sitting in front of the camera, you know, so it makes it easier on me, I think. First half of this video we'll be covering back in September what's kind of going on, what the fish room looked like. And so me and Garrett, we go through the fish room, look at all the tanks, and then I kind of talk about what the future of the fish room looks like. This is kind of a tradition video on this channel. We've done it almost every year. We kind of just show the fish room and talk about what plans we have for the channel and the upcoming year. And you know, if you're not really interested in that, you could stick around, maybe get some ideas for future fish tanks, maybe see some of the projects we got going on, that sort of stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy. The second half of the video was filmed, I believe, early January or late December, somewhere in there. And that kind of just shows where the tanks are now, kind of what things are looking like. Not everything is set in stone, so I might need your guys' help in the comments. You guys gotta clutch up. Maybe if you have some fish you want to see, some shrimp projects, whatever it is, I'm all ears. I'm down to hear what you guys want to see on this channel, and I just want to get more content out. So whatever we can do to make that happen, I'm all for it. So hope you enjoy the video. Don't want to keep you waiting. It's a nice one to get us back into this. Hopefully it's not too long though. Yeah, enjoy.
We're ready.
Oh, you can hold it. Like, you just follow me around, cameraman. Actually, first let me flip this around real quick.
You don't need to do
come
that.
on. Alright, fine. We got Bushy on the camera today.
Do you have the gimbal?
I do, yeah. But the gimbal doesn't work with the mic.
Okay.
Very well. Like, it's too big. I'm sorry. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a fish room tour, a little bit of I don't know what those are called, when they flip the house and it's like horrible and then they make it good. Today we're going to be looking at the monstrosities today. Not that they're bad, because my mom's been taking care of these for a while. So that's not to throw her under the bus. First tank, this is the fancy guppies. I don't even know if I uploaded the video on this.
Nope.
I might have another video, actually,
Yeah.
ready to come out. Here's like a 6-month update on these things. I bought fancy babies. Huh? What? I bought fancy baby guppies off the internet. They showed up pretty good. The first generation was very good. And then, I don't know, over time it's kind of taken a dip. I'm gonna see if I could restore them though. But we'll be following these guys for a while. This will be kind of a fun project. But for now, they're looking a little bit rough. It seems like there's a ton more males than females in here, which is not great, but it's fine. Moving on to the double-sided tank. Not too sure what we're gonna do with this actually. Right now we have cherry barbs in here. There's just some rummy nose in here. So really not a whole lot going on with this. I think there are loaches in here still. Those things are absolutely bulletproof. I don't know how they live so long. That's kind of what the actual room is looking like. If you turn and pan over here, you can see that that tank is gone. But also, buy your Fishy Fam merch. Buy your merch. Get your merch.
I thought the merch store was down.
It is down.
What? Oh, hell no! That's hell no!
It's down. Maybe don't get your merch, I don't know. You can reach out to us. We'll get back to that. Alright everyone, we're going to be going downstairs. We're almost done with this tour. It's looking pretty rough, but I think it's downstairs. And we're back. Yeah, look at that. Here's more of those same strain of guppies. She separated a couple of them for some reason. Absolute mess. We have 2 tanks out of commission, which is quite unfortunate. Yeah.
Which one was upstairs on your dresser?
This one I believe. These shrimp in here, there used to only be like 4, and they were all hiding because of the angelfish. The angelfish would just eat them up. Like, should it Reese's Puff or something.
Reese's Puffs, eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
But now they're out here in mass numbers. I don't know if you can see that, but just like film the leaves back there as well. Like zoom in back there. Like look at all those jaws. There's just a lot of them. There's more in the gravel down here. Like I don't know. So they're kind of all over, which is good, but that was not the intended consequence. White clouds are still there. You can see we have baby plecos. Yeah. I haven't done a video on these. I think I've filmed one. I just never edited and uploaded it. So I have a couple of videos in the pipe still. You can see the dad down there. It looks like he actually might be on eggs maybe. If you zoom in on him. That thing? Yep. That thing. That thing is the male. You just see like his nose and stuff. But the mom's over here by the looks of it. So yeah, those babies are pretty new. They're looking good for the most part. I don't know how many of them will survive. But yeah, we'll do a video on them for sure. This is just the random guppy tank. So these are just like the ones we don't really care all that much about, which is a little unfortunate, but there's a lot of them. The one thing I do like about this tank is this spider plant. Like, I don't know, it's actually casual thumbtack on the ground.
That was a thumbtack?
Yeah. Move that out of the way for you. Yeah, it's a nice little bit of green. You know, it's not much else to say about that, to be honest. The spider plant is just kind of doing its own thing. Lots of babies in here, but nah. I'm not really too happy with any of the projects we got going on right now. I'm thinking of a big scrap and redo, but that takes time and money. Beautiful. Okay, I'm back. This is voiceover Brett once again. I'm going to be walking you through the second half of the tanks right now. I don't know why or what happened to the footage. I know I recorded it originally, but I can't find it. The very first tank we looked at was the upstairs 30-gallon with the guppy tank. Right now that is home to kind of our hodgepodge guppies, so things that, I don't know, they're kind of like our cell pile. It's kind of just become a holding tank right now for all the fish that we aren't really breeding right now. Not to say that they aren't breeding, because they definitely are. There's a ton of fish in here. The plants in this tank are actually doing really nice. Like the Java Moss is looking sweet, and the Anubis is also growing out pretty big. So this is still a fun tank, but not really any breeding projects going on in here, or future videos probably. If there's a fish that you'd like to see in this tank, this is a tank that we could do stuff with in the future. I might even move the existing fish around. The second tank is the double side tank. And this one honestly didn't change a whole lot compared to the first one. It's just more, I guess, open. Did some big water changes on it, so it's looking a lot better. Huge patch of algae still present, which kind of is an L, but maybe we could get some shrimp or some plecos or something to work that into shape. I did get a bunch of pleco babies and we got a bunch of shrimp, so definitely I can do that. That tank I have no idea what to do for. Project wise, I don't know, so definitely need some help on that one. Next tank would be the fancy guppy tank. This tank has not changed much. Have not had them have babies once since September, which is the craziest thing. I've never had this happen with a guppy colony before, and I think it's because there's not enough cover. So that's why I'm kind of debating moving them over to the other tank. I'm trying to keep water quality up as well. I haven't been the greatest at that, and I should probably start feeding live foods and stuff. I feel like we get them in a bigger tank with more cover. I'm assuming we're getting babies popping out soon. So maybe I move some cherry barbs into the 10-gallon tank, and we could try and breed some more of those guys. First tank that we look at downstairs is the 40-gallon shrimp tank. Yes, it's still a shrimp tank. Lots and lots and lots of shrimp in here. The Anubis are doing really well. There's cornucopia snails in here that are doing good. I mean, I really enjoy this tank as well. I want something in the water column though. Probably want something bigger, even though that poses a threat to our shrimp nation. I'm ready to try maybe, I mean, it's a 40-gallon, so maybe angelfish again, maybe rainbow fish, who knows. I'll keep looking for stuff we could do in there as well. Still really like that tank. The plants are really healthy. Like the shrimp are doing awesome. Sold a bunch of those, so it's been good. It's a fun tank still. And the plecos in there too, actually. Plecos have been having babies, which has been nice to see, and I've been able to put those into other tanks. All good stuff going on there. The basement actually changed a lot more than the upstairs did. So we have that 20-gallon that was it just had like the couple guppies in there. That's been turned into a Corridora tank. They've been living it up in there and enjoying that. It's got new tank syndrome, so like I had a huge algae explosion in there and now it's settling back down. So hopefully we could get the plants to establish, and I'll definitely plant it more. I also want a bunch of plants in this tank, just load it up, just make it just full. But yeah, the Corys are doing good, just kind of hanging out, living life, hoping to breed those. I had them lay some eggs on the glass before, so fingers crossed on that one. Last but not least, this tank has probably changed more than any other tank in the fish room, and I'm definitely going to have a bunch of videos on this tank because I've learned a lot from it and it's been really fun. I tried my first paludarium, so half land, half water type of deal. Ended up being, I'd say, 30% land, 5% water, and 70% air. So definitely could have done some things different, but I really like this tank still. We have some white clouds in here. Yeah, they're doing good. The plants are looking really nice in here. I recently put in a shelf up top, and the plants there are looking good as well. At least current day they are. In the footage it might be a little rough. And I also have a ton of springtails in there, which is nice. So I'm debating, the original plan was to put ants in there. Now it might be getting morning geckos. So like really tiny geckos in there or something like that. I'm not sure. This tank is kind of like a big experiment thing, and I don't really know what to do with it, but I really enjoy watching it every day. Plants are super dope. I have a water feature that doesn't really do anything, and I was going to put a mister in there to have fog. Like I used to have fog in there and it looked really dope, but I couldn't get it, I guess, to work, finish like end project wise, I guess. I figured it would get too dirty and break, so I don't know. I'll try and figure out a system maybe in the future, but as of right now, that's where this tank's sitting at. And I think that's about it. That's where the fish room's at right now. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in upcoming videos, what tanks you want to see more of. I got a new macro lens, so it's been cool being able to get close-ups of the fish. I don't know, it's kind of just fun sitting in the fish room and just filming them. So we'll try and get quality up. The fish room, we're getting it decked out and decorated and looking nice. Yeah, good things. Hopefully a bright future for Fishy Fam and the channel in general. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to leave a like. You already know what to do if you want to win Comment of the Week. I have a hidden message in this video somewhere. I'm just going to be giving a shout out to anyone who found it. So good luck out there, everyone. Have a wonderful week. I will be back with another video. Not sure what's planned, but I got tons of stuff in the works. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Tschüss. Terrible timing to eat a carrot. cutie. What are you doing? Oh, there he is, the bushy. We got him. It actually pinched me like really good. I think it left a mark.
Alright, thanks for watching. You can check out this video or this video. Like and subscribe. Fishy fam all the way.